Hello everyone, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Today we are playing the Regent, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I I've done quite a few runs on my personal save file, and I'm already on the session Ascension 6, so I'll try to catch up here, or maybe I'll swap and continue recording on my personal save file. I like extra energy. Sorry, extra block. So let's start with that. So yeah, I do want to post some Ascension content, but it might take a moment to get there on the save file, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is a terrible hand. That's alright though. We'll play fast. We'll play fast and see how far we can get. Yeah, I would prefer to block this. And we could use stars next turn, so let's do that. Okay, there we go. Actually, we could have finished the fight. I should have calculated. Oh, that's alright though. Pretty sure we win here regardless. There we go. Alright, what do we want to do? Kingly Punch. Delay damage whenever you draw this card, increases damage by 3. Ooh. Would go well with this one. Cosmic Indifference. 6 block, discard, and put the card back. You know what? Let's try and make something work. Let's see. Consume upgrade or extra energy. To be honest with you, I like playing cards for basically free, so Kingly Punch it is. We'll try to make it work. We need to block this one, and sure, let's attack. Using up all the stars already, but shouldn't be a problem. Honestly, I'll take the 6 damage to the face just so we can move a little bit faster here. Yep, there we go. Dex potion, lovely. Resonance, 3 stars. We have no stars at all. But gain 1 strength and all enemies lose 1 strength. Could be useful. If I'm honest with you, I don't like the choice. I want draw. I want, you know, discards, all that sort of stuff. Let's get rid of you. And cannot get rid of the small one, can we? No. We can gain extra shield this turn though, which is helpful. Weaken you, attack once, defend fully. Okay. So far, so good. That's it. We got our Gambler's Brew, so we get to discard stuff. And ooh, draw 3 cards, put 1 card from hand on top of your draw pile. This could be good with what we've got. But I also like Area of Effect. Now, we'll take that one. Yeah, I will try to avoid resting on the rest sides if possible, because I want all the upgrades I can find. Maybe I should have discarded these, but seems like we can get away with this, and we can put strike back. This way we can attack next turn. Another Kingly Punch, nice. Aww. Just too off. That's a shame. It's okay though. Right, so we'll attack you. Bring your face change. If I draw, there's a good chance we get infection, but honestly, this might be a good turn to run into it. I just... No, wait, we are refreshing next turn anyway, so... Never mind. Let's just take 3 damage this turn instead of 6. Yep. Off you go. Taking some extra damage, but... Yeah, this is where the area of effect would have been nice. But... We'll play with what we've got. Do we want this? Not really, not yet anyway, so might as well just attack. Again, my plan here is not to fully defend, but, you know, do the best I can with what I've got. Meaning that I'm fine with taking some damage as long as we move forward. Sometimes that's a better approach, simply because we don't lose more health in the longer run. Yeah, definitely put you back. And... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, those were some bad draws for us. A lot of infections. Yeah. Okay. 12, so if you get 2 strikes, we're good. Or just 1 is fine as well. Decisions. Draw 3 cards, which is good. Choose a skill in your hand and play it 3 times. No. As much as I would love it, currently we have no stars whatsoever. We have 1 more elite, and then we will have a possibility of rest sites. So I'll take Smith here, and we'll upgrade this. Not too worried just yet. Okay, this one, I think this is the time we use all these. Yep. Okay, this will go first regardless. Then we want to hopefully draw. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is perfect. So strike. I'm starting with the small stack. Actually, I should have started with... No, never mind. All good. I'm going with the small stacks first, just to stack the slow, which increases the damage we do to this enemy, so that the big attack benefits from most of these stacks. And we get 1 energy back, so this means we get our 2 stars back. Would be useful for another set of vulnerability. Poor turn for crush, but we'll defend first. Then we'll strike, and then finally we'll crush under, so that we deal maximum amount of damage. Alright, so the fight begins. We'll defend a little bit, in hopes we find our kingly punch. Yeah, there it is. 18 damage. We can glimmer here, in hopes of finding something. Crush is fine. So we'll crush you, so you deal less damage. 21. Next turn we win. 1 HP. Alright, maybe I lied. Maybe we don't win. That's unfortunate. 16, 26. Luckily we had our potions. There we go. Reptile Trinket. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Okay. Another Kingly Punch. There is no reason to get 2 of them, right? Now Charge is something I can get behind. Simply because this will allow us to turn some of the cards we don't want into something better. Yeah, now we definitely go for rest side. That fight did not go well for us, and we might hit another one as well. Meal ticket gave us 15 health just for visiting the store. And what shall we get? Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. It's a power, it's a good one, but it's 3 mana is a bit too much. Royal Gamble. Yeah, we need 5 stars for that. No way. What relics do we have? Anchor. Start combat with stand block. Could be good. Vambrace. First time in game, block from a card. Each combat, double the amount gained. And finally, the first time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy. We are not exactly exhausting anything, so this one is no-go. Honestly, I'm thinking about Vambrace simply because this only works in the first turn. It might so happen that we need block on the second turn instead, so, or third or whatever, so might as well take this, I think. It's going to suck if we get no defenses in the first turn and that's when we need them, but I don't think I can go for 2 elites now, can I? I think I can. I can try. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's start with charges. The less cards we have, the easier it will get. I will not use, actually, maybe this is a good turn to use the defend. Never mind. We might need this one as well. And I should have used it before I attacked. Yep. That's what happens. Okie dokes. So, punch. Crush. Minion strike. We will fully defend this. And let's see what we want to get back. This could be useful next turn, just in case we do find Kingly Punch. Or we need to weaken the enemy. Yeah, we need to weaken you, most definitely. Do we want to burn 2 more cards? I think so. Let's draw. Let's draw some more. Perfect. Does it count that we drew you? So you're at let's see. I'm not going to use it this turn, so. And I'll defend for 7. Actually, this is a good time to use this, and then we can instead do this and this. There we go. Just a win. Wasted a potion. And this is what happens when you don't calculate thoroughly and you just play. Yeah, definitely doesn't work on the higher ascensions, but here we can get away with it. No, we're not going for the stars just yet. Sucks that we use 2 potions, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's transform 2 cards. And yeah, this is a good turn to use you, I guess. Okay. There goes our Kingly Punch. We can crush. 6 damage is not something we're too worried about. Yeah, we'll put you back just in case. There might be a big attack coming next turn. Yep, there it is. Luckily, we are prepared. And the fight is over. Kingly Kick. Deal 24 damage. Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. We'll try to make it work. Right, there we go. There's another one. Yeah, we'll start with this. Transfer 2 strikes. I like to keep my defense for this fight. Let's draw. There it is. Withdrew you, so it reduced by 1. Okay, perfect. So now we do this. We get you back. We kingly punch you and gain 1 energy back. Then we do this big hit. There we go. That's a good turn 1, I would say. We don't have our defenses back, but ooh, that's a good one. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's go for the weakest enemy here. Alright, we didn't need that much defense, I guess, but we got it. Right. I'll use charge to transform this infection, I guess, and 1 defend into something more useful. And unfortunately, we can only get this guy. That's fine. We will lose some HP, but we'll restore it soon enough. Okay, so 18 damage, 13 damage. Right, so we'll get you, and hopefully next turn we can get this one. Do we have strikes? We have minion attack. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. I am invincible. Gain 9 block. Ooh, that's a good one as well. At the end of your turn, if this is on top of your draw pile, play it. So we can put you back on top sometimes. Yeah, this works. This works. I like it. I like it. I'll rest here before the boss. I'm not feeling comfortable with the amount of HP we had, so yeah. We don't need that much block here. We need 13. This will double. You can honestly just do Kingly Kick to someone. I'll also use one of these potions. 27. Do I use a skill here as well? Just for extra kick? Yeah, sure. Big Band. Draw 1 card. Gain energy. Forge 5. What's this? You know what? I'll just draw. I like drawing. Okay. So 30 damage to you, sir. Followed by... we cannot do 21, unfortunately. So we'll just chill. We can get you this turn though. Actually, we can just do this. Okay. We have exactly 1 defend, and it's going to defend for 3. We might as well just, you know, take the damage and carry on, really. Now, we only have charge in here, so we'll glimmer first. Gain stuff. And put a strike back. Then we will crush. Or do we falling star first? Falling star to make you weaker, and then crush. And then we'll burn. Honestly, Sovereign Blade is probably not going to do much for us. 2 mana. Yeah, it's not going to do much, so we'll get rid of it and 1 defend. Cool. Carrying on. I'm invincible, sure. Attack. Getting rid of the final minions soon. Okay, 18 damage. We are fine with that. And 10. I'll block and keep this one. Just so we have extra armor this turn, where we might actually need it. So, crush. We're going to tank 4 damage here, most definitely. just so we can deal most damage with our attacks. 5x3 kicks. Well, luckily we have this. Cool. We do need stars, so hopefully we can find some. Doesn't seem that way yet. And there's no point putting you back on top, so... Actually there is. We'll get you next turn where we'll need to defend. Never mind. This turn... Oh, it plays from the... Oh, okay. Then we'll just defend and attack. Our Kingly Punch is starting to stack up here, so we're quite happy. Kingly Kick is also doing some good work. Not winning just yet, but we can get rid of 2 more cards. It will be perfectly fine. There's our punch, there's our strike, and there's our strike. Nice. Right, what do we have? Actually, we might keep this for the next time. Let's see, just so we have something to look forward to. At the start of your turn, draw 1 and exhaust 1 card from your hand. This would be good, except at some point we might run out of cards to exhaust, especially between this power and the charge. So probably not. Make it so. 6 damage every 3 skills playing in a turn. Put this back into your hand. I mean, we do play some skills. This could be good. It's free attack. And also Dying Star. Ethereal. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength this turn. 3 stars though. Yeah, no. Make it so. Make it so is what we pick. And let's just lock it in here. If you end your turn with unspent mana, gain more mana, remove 5 cards and upgrade them, double the block. Can we remove something and get away with it? Invincible. We actually can. We actually can. But that's for the next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And have a good day.